Olympics. We got a guy climbing the Trump Tower today.
That just happened.
Yo, where do you get those suction cups?
I don't know.
From Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible 2.
Yeah.
You could probably get them online.
What I was wondering is if they wanted to get them, why didn't they just get that, like, circle in the glass cutting thing?
Oh, yeah.
And then just cut the glass from the other side, and then he falls to his death.
It'd be very cartoonishly funny.
Yeah. The glass.
They just fucking grabbed his ass. Did you see how
they
they got him?
Well, if you got to the top, legally they can't arrest him.
It's true. Well, he owns the Trump Tower.
Yeah, that's how you become Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's true.
He said, "Look, I promise you. Look, I've climbed every building in New York City. I've climbed all of them. Ask anybody. I'm the best climber there is. But if you can climb to the top of my tower, you get to be Donald Trump." And that's what he was doing.
The guy's hair just turns Trump's.
I like how everyone's saying that he should be in jail for saying, I don't know, maybe Second Amendment people can do something about it.
Oh, about Hillary?
Yeah, which is like...
It is wild that
he was doing a bit.
He's joking. He jokes all the time.
Yeah, but he jokes about fucking killing.
He jokes about Ben Carson being a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, it's one thing
and Ted Cruz's dad being
but this is
murdering.
Hey, maybe you fucking
killed the woman running against.
That's the joke. Also, he's the other candidate. It's not like he's just Donald Trump when he was a dickhead on Twitter.
It's true.
It's like if Mitt Romney was like, well,
No, it's not like if Mitt Romney.
But it is.
Because Mitt Romney wouldn't do that. Donald Trump would.
Yeah, but he is the fucking...
Hillary didn't...
That doesn't excuse him just because he's a fucking idiot.
Hillary
does.
Never
it's
said
part
that.
of his personality.
In 2008, do you remember Hillary said, they're like, why haven't you dropped out of the race yet? Like when it was like mathematically impossible at that point. And she was like, well... You don't... I mean, Robert Kennedy was murdered.
No, really?
Yeah, she said that like they might kill Obama.
Jesus Christ.
So, I mean, I'm not saying she deserves it, but, she's got her foot in...
It's still...
You know who killed RFK?
Sirhan.
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. A young Hillary Clinton.
Think about it. Who the fuck is named Sirhan?
So true.
That's the fakest name I've ever heard.
It's totally
like
fake.
Benghazi.
Yeah.
It's just made up.
They were like, what's your name? He's like, it's Sirhan.
Star Wars had just come out. She loves Han
Sirhan.
Solo.
Yeah, Jar Jar. Who else has got two names?
Boutros Ghali.
Yep. Swish. You did it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anybody else?
Well, I don't know.
No.
I think what he said is fine.
Reddick.
It is
I have no problem with it.
It's funny. It's just crazy.
I think it's funny, but it's funny also how we're not like even appalled any like it lasted maybe 3 hours that people are like, whoa, and then it's over now.
Literally, what could he possibly say?
I want to raise taxes.
If he said the N-word.
If he said, I want to raise taxes, then the Republicans will be like, all right, I'm rescinding my endorsement. He could say, I want to rape Paul Ryan's kids. And he'd be like, oh, it's not.
If he threatened rape, he threw an N-word. I think if he said cunt, he'd be fine. I think if he said it like kind of under his breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wouldn't. You know?
Yeah.
He wouldn't say cunt.
But he would hint at it in the same way he hinted at that woman. Remember, it was like blood coming out of her, who knows where.
Yeah.
That was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her, who knows where.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's the best.
We're agreeing it was a good bit, right?
It's a good bit. It's really funny, but
bit.
Jesus, it's weird to have
it's really
the
intense.
guy running for president against you hinting at that.
Do you think maybe he's having a nervous breakdown right now?
No.
No, he loves it, dude.
You think?
This is the best time of his life.
He's going to be president. I'm going to vote for him, and he's going to be president. I can't wait. Think about how much better things will be for people like me.
Yeah, it is true. Anyone who buys power tools has a mustache. A white man with a mustache is king in Trump's America.
Yeah.
That's like,
I go into any store, I'm immediately the manager of the store. That's the law. Who's the manager? Get the fuck out. Yeah. Unless he's got a better
mustache.
This guy that came in 2 hours earlier.
Another version of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I still think Bernie's got a shot at it, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, if
I'm just holding out hope.
Yeah.
We just got to get a couple super delegates.
It's because that cunt, Debbie Wasserman Shorts.
He was
I
set
call
up.
her Debbie, what's her name? Shits.
Yeah.
TomMyers.com.
Fuck, our greatest political pundit. He should have been Cumtown's political correspondent.
Yeah.
Can we get Tom Myers just
We should have a
over the
segment
phone?
every week.
Well, he's too busy calling Little League Baseball.
legit? We should. Yeah,
You know that's
That
his
is
job.
I know. Yeah, he's the
sad.
announcer.
Yeah,
Yeah, at Cal Ripken.
yeah.
Junior baseball.
Yeah.
I think he got fired.
I mean,
Did he?
he shouldn't have
so.
been hired in the first place. They should have made like a one reference call to Justin Schlegel, and Schlegel would have been like, "Yeah, don't hire that guy."
Fuck.
Poor
Dude, we should for real get after every debate. We should have a Tom Myers. You think we get him just do a segment every week?
He had a very funny tweet.
Do what?
That I retweeted from the primaries
His
about Carly Fiorina. Did you see
That
it?
actually was pretty funny.
Where
no.
he's like, if I was Carly Fiorina's son, I'd kill myself too.
Oh yeah.
That's not bad.
Well, most of his
not
like
bad.
political stand up is like about like Paul Revere.
No, he's got some stuff about Charlie's. He's got some Vietnam
He used
stuff.
to, yeah, he used to do stuff about George Bush back when everybody did George Bush stuff.
Right.
God, it's gonna be. That's the thing that
problem.
sucks
It's gonna
about
be
Trump.
hack comedy.
Yeah, there's so many
It's gonna be
fucking
so good for
idiots
the
that are like,
hacks.
I'm gonna be the. I remember some guy that would go to open mics and he had this fucking like, oh fucking Donald Rumsfeld, he's piece of shit, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be more of that. I can't stand
Yeah,
it.
that's gonna be brutal.
It's gonna be
I
a
would
golden
much
age of
rather just
hackery.
have Tom Myers, Paul Revere material. You know, I was laughing about today. Like Paul Revere, you know, one if by land, two if by sea.
Right.
But that's also how he announced his pronouns to the village. One if by he, two if by she. So, because Paul Revere was trans.
Yeah, it's
He
true.
was definitely trans.
That's what the Pony Express was. Is that him?
I don't think that's him at all.
No, that was the.
I think that's hundreds of years after, 100 years at least after him.
about 100 years.
What was the Pony
It
Express?
was the
mail?
mailman.
It was
the
yeah,
first
they were the
mail
most
guys.
famous mail
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Ever.
And they would like die all the
Yeah,
time. They
yeah.
were like skinny guys that rode horses fast as shit.
Have you ever,
delivering
have
the
you ever
mail
been
out
that
west.
been by that fucking well then what the fuck? Paul Revere, the Minutemen. That's it. I'm
Yeah.
confusing the Minutemen and the Pony Express.
I think so. Yeah.
The post office on like 9th Avenue at like 34th. That big fucking post office
across the street from
and
Penn
they have
Station.
that like frieze, and above the frieze there's like an inscription that's like the post office motto that's just where the post office takes itself way too fucking seriously. That's like by sleet or storm or rain, or you know, we will never fail to deliver a parcel, which is like. Yeah, mail never shows up.
You fuck up
Yeah.
all the time.
Constantly.
Everyone hates you.
Yeah. First of all, I don't think any mailman I've ever had speaks that much English.